everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am Gwen from Gwen Plans over on Instagram, and I am back with another launch day video from Erin Condren. I was chosen to be a part of the new Erin Condren 2024-2025 Teacher Lesson Planner Homeschool Planner collaboration. And today I am going to share with you the homeschool planner. That's the planner that I chose to share because I am a homeschool mom. I have been a homeschool mom now. I believe I'm going into my 7th year this upcoming year. And I am finally glad that the team over at Erin Condren has made a planner specifically for homeschoolers. Now, this planner actually launched last year, but it was after the teacher planner launched. But before we get into all of the goodies that I was sent, please make sure that you like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload new content. First off, I want to say a big thank you to Tori, Samantha, and the entire Erin Condren team for sending me these products to review. However, these are going to be my honest thoughts and opinions. So, first and foremost, launch day for insiders will be May 7th. So definitely make sure you mark your calendars for May 7th. On launch day, the products that will be available is an oldie but a goodie, just a regular coiled teacher lesson planner that is now available, however, in 2 different layouts. Yes, you heard it, 2 different layouts. This year they're offering the classic horizontal and the new highly requested vertical layout. Customers asked for it and they heard you. So now, for those that want to plan their days or their weeks vertically in the teacher planner, now you have that option. Now, the base price for the original coiled teacher lesson planner, which by the way will be available, like I said earlier, in horizontal and vertical, but the designs you can choose from is the new Evolve colorway, which is, let me show you how that looks. And this is my vertical. So it'll be a bigger version of this particular colorway. And I think I love most of this page here, like the monthly dividers, because these, their colors are so bold and beautiful. So you'll be able to get the teacher planner in the Evolve design, and then also they're going to offer it in the Bold Blooms design. So the base price is $57.50 with a platinum coil, or you can upgrade your coil for an additional $10 to rose gold, and then this new sunrise coil. This coil is beautiful. And if you all remember, there was like this rainbow, I forgot what they called it, but that was available on the teacher planners last year. And so now they have a new color that goes from like this purple to like orange, and then it looks like it goes into like a goldish or yellow goldish color. So this is the Evolve design. Also, the coiled teacher planner will come with this nice snap-in stencil ruler. They upgraded the rulers this year. The only thing that I really do not like about this ruler, I feel, is not as thick as the rulers that we had from last year. Let me see. Rulers from last year was like this. You can kind of, I feel there's this is not as thick as this. But I still love the idea of it because, remove it. Yeah, it's not as thick. And with all of this missing in the middle, it still too makes it kind of harder to manipulate. And I don't know how often I will use this, but I do love the different size circles and the different size squares. And then you have this scalloped edge to be able to do, squiggly lines, or if you want to do a border with the scallops. And then you also have these time increments. So you have a half hour here, an hour, and then it's just different sizes of the hour, and then an hour and a half. And then you have this beautiful arch kind of box that you can make. And then your typical ones that have been on other stencils that EC have made in the past. And then this is like a tracker. This would be good for those that want to like hand draw their trackers. You just lay this on the paper and you can just draw the whole month and of course fill it in as you see fit. But it also works as like a, which I would not probably want to use it as that. So yeah, I'm having a hard time. Putting it back in the planner. Let's see if yeah, this seems like this will bend very easily. So yes, it works as like a tab in your planner. And you can put a this week sticker there, but I love it for that purpose alone. But back to this baby right here. This is the homeschool planner. It starts at $48.50. Unfortunately, the homeschool planners will not be able to upgrade to the sunrise coil. But we still have the option, us as homeschoolers, have the option of a platinum coil, which is the standard coil, rose gold, or gold, for an additional $10. So the original coil teacher lesson planners, you can choose your start date. So it's a 12-month planner, and you can choose whether or not you want your planner to start in July, August, or September of this year, 2024. And it'll be a 12-month planner. The add-on options, as always, you can get the checklist, the extra checklist pages. That's like an extra 20 pages for an additional $5. But something new that they are adding this year is the extracurricular and committees pages. You can get an extra 20 of those for $5. And then you can get 2 extra sheet protectors, which will be a total of 3 because one comes with the planner, for an additional $3. And then, of course, it comes with the matching folder, and you always get, the 4 sheets of stickers in the back. In past time, I have reviewed like how the original teacher planner looks if you choose the Evolve or the Bold Blooms design. So I'll try to remember to link that review in the description of just the past planners, because I don't believe that anything has really changed as far as the interior. It's just the design would be different. So if you just want to see how an original coil teacher lesson planner from Erin Condren look, then I'll make sure I link that flip through of my planners, my previous planner, in the description. The start dates that's available for the coiled focus teacher planner is July start of 2024 and a August start of 2024. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you're going to also be able to get this planner starting in January. I'm not sure if they're making that option available this year. Usually for those that just start in January and want the full year in a planner, you're able to pick a planner that starts in January, and it'll be January 2025 to December of 2025. So with the information that I was given, I don't know if the planner would be available at launch with the start date of January of 2025. But in past times, they have made that particular dated planner to start as of the new year. So we're just gonna jump right on into this homeschool planner that I am like super excited to show you all. This is one of the new covers that is going to be available. I requested that mine come with a rose gold coil. That is one thing that we will be able to do. You'll be able to change up your coil option. And like I said earlier, you'll be able to have platinum, rose gold, or gold. And the rose gold and the gold is a $10 upcharge, but we will not, unfortunately, be able to request a sunrise coil for the homeschool planner. Now, this is a 12-month undated planner. So opening it, it says homeschool planner. This book belongs to. I love that they changed the cover and it's more like a dashboard. I usually just use this like as a sticky note page, a sticky note keeper. But I have seen some just write their daily schedule here, what their children are currently working on. Whatever you want to use this for, it gives you an option now to kind of break this up. And it's not just like the line notebook it used to be. Now, I love this. It says our family, and it has our family mission statement and values. Then you have homeschool goals, so you're able to list any goals that you have for your homeschool year. Then you have homeschool requirements. Now, of course, in different states, there are different requirements. So you're able to list those here. And any local district school information that you need to have. And then they give you a space to put the approved curriculum in here. Now, Washi can change any of these. You can always use Washi and stickers and cover any of these sections up that you don't plan to use in this way and just use them differently. I love this. It looks like this planner is more of like the color blends theme. If you all remember a couple years back, color blends was one of the main designs that year. And so you still get your 12 boxes. What I love about this is they did not put the months in here. It's completely undated. So it allows for you, if you start in July, if you start in August, if you start in September, if you start in January, you can just map this out how you want, or use the 12 boxes to list goals or list trips that you may have gone on. This is just a blank canvas and I love it. Then you get a notes page and another notes page. Then you go into the month. So each month, of course, starts the same. You'll get like this dashboard page where you can put your monthly focus, enrichment classes, field trips and outings, supplies and resources needed. Now, one thing I'm loving about this is it's really geared towards what homeschool families use and do throughout their homeschool year. There's always field trips, outings, social events. This also gives you a way to just list those supplies, which I was doing this using the original planner. I was listing supplies and resources anyway. So this is just, to me, great that they set this up like this, and it'll be repeated just like this every month. But if you all are familiar with Erin Condren, you know that, of course, this is starting with the January color, which is what most of their undated planners do start with, January, the January color. Now, for me, that's not going to bother me because I can just create a spread myself. I don't necessarily have to use Erin Condren's sticker books, and we'll get into the sticker books. Most of her sticker books, is definitely according to the season. So January will be more winter, snow, and so of course you're not going to really want to decorate this page with that if you're not a January starter. So it's still a blank canvas, and you can set this up according to your family needs. So then you go into the month, and each month have the asterisks in the corner. Erin Condren is known for the asterisks, and the color changes each month. But you do get this line across. Again, you can keep it, plain Jane like this, and just write all the things in, write dates in, and just start whenever you want. January, July, August, September. And then you go into your weeks. Now, this, again, is completely undated. In your normal teacher planner, it usually is the month and the year here. So now they leave it free for us to put, again, whatever month we want to start with. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks of planning. And you get that every month, just in case there's 5 weeks in a month. And then you get a notes page, and you're into the following month. So then this is your second month, how the second month monthly looks, how the weekly pages look, third month. And I'll just continue to flip through. I love this color. All right, so when you get to the end of the planner, you have a tab that is labeled trackers. And so now you have your curriculum resources. Again, I'm so glad that it's like geared towards homeschoolers. I keep track of these things in the original teacher planner, but now it's an actual spot. I don't have to write out anything that they have created. You have reading log pages, and you can put your children's name at the top, and it gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's enough if you have 6 children, or if you have 2 or 3. It gives you room to put each child name on their own reading log. And then this is something that I love, because in the state of Indiana, that's really all we have to do is just track attendance and I love this page. This would have been great for me when I first started homeschooling, because I have 4 children in school, and this would have just been a great layout to have. I was using the checklist in the back, pretty much just creating my own attendance tracker, but now they give us one. And then this page is also something I created in my original teacher planner that you can, it allows for you to write the dates and whatever it is that you purchased for homeschool and to be able to total it up. This really helps when it comes to planning for future school years. And then they still give us checklist pages. And what I love about these is it's like it's a tracker for, and you can put your child's name there, or you can put the subject there. So how I'll probably use it this year or this upcoming school year, I will only have 2 children in homeschool. So I'll probably, I'm going to count with you to see how many of these trackers we get, but I'll probably split it and use so many for one child, so many for the other. But I'll probably more so put the subjects up here and you track it how I put the lesson numbers and different things like that. And just kind of really use it as a checklist for where we are in lessons or quizzes or tests or different things like that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. So yeah, I would only be able to use like 3 and 3 for my boys. And then you have Homeschool Pals. Now, this is probably a good place for those that have co-ops and different things like that. If your child is getting together with different communities and doing things like at the Y or anything like that, you can put down parents' names. That's probably how I will more so use it, putting down the parents' information and maybe listing who the children are, so that, of course, if I'm meeting someone new, I can kind of put the child name, and of course my children will more than likely be able to explain to me, hey, that's so-and-so's mom. This is a nice feature to have in the homeschool planner. And then it's like other homeschool contacts, so numbers and customer service for a different curriculum that's used. I know my children do dive math, or just to say that's one of the subjects that my children uses is dive math. And I love being able to reach out to the customer service there. They respond quickly, but you don't always have that information at your fingertips. This allows you to put that information in there and then to list the different ways of being able to contact them. So at the end, you get this color blends page, celebrate all the wins, big and small. And then, like most typical EC planners, you get 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets of stickers. Now, what I'm noticing about these stickers, these are not your original school stickers that's in the back. It would be nice if they would create, first day of school, last day of school, co-op. I know in the other planners, the original COIL teacher planner, you have all these different, staff meeting, IEP, different things geared towards a teacher that has students. But I would love to see them create a sheet of stickers for homeschool moms, co-op day, field trips. Well, we as homeschoolers do a lot of field trips, no school days. Or I know for us, we have a week where we just catch up on whatever it is we may have gotten behind on. So I just think if they could just gear these stickers more towards homeschoolers. Now, these, of course, can work. I don't know per se if I would use habit trackers and a planner like this for homeschooling. To me, habit trackers is something more like in my personal planner. These would be fun for notating birthdays, different family member birthdays, and then you just get regular labels. And so you also get a mid-century circle. These are the little plastic things from the from the covers being new. But this is the mid-century circles designs. And you get a 2-pocket folder in the back. And they also give us 1 sheet protector. Now, you will not be able to add any extra sheet protectors as far as I know. The page count is 220 pages total in this planner. And we do not have any add-ons available like the original teacher planner. So that is the teacher planner. That's the front of the cover, the back of the cover. I think this is a fun cover. My honest thoughts about this, however, is I would have loved to see the homeschool planners be available in maybe the original colored format. So the evolved design for this year, I would have loved to be able to see we as homeschoolers having the option of getting an undated evolve planner. This is nice, but I feel they took 2 different designs, and that's what it kind of just seems like to me, like a mosh podge of different designs. You took the color blends design and the mid-century circles design, and then you got these asterisks, like it's no design here at all, it's just asterisks. So you got 3 different designs kind of going on in this one planner. I just would have loved to see them, if you were going to do color blends, do the color blends design, you know, in the monthly pages or whatever. But again, it is like a clean slate, and it gives you more space to be creative in your planning. All right, so next we're going to talk about accessories. So the first accessory I want to pull out is this beauty right here. Now, I wanted to get this when I ordered my personal planner, my daily duos, during the Life Planner launch. And these sold out so quickly. This is the large clear planner folio in the color peacock. Let's take this out right quick. So I really love the color of this, and now I'm even more excited to try to get one out there, kind of back on order for my 7x9 planner. But these were available, or are available, in the 8.5x11 size, and the wisteria color is more like a lavender-ish color, and peacock. This color is so beautiful. So these are gonna run $28.50. It's like, oh, let's see how this works. Now I know you stick. Whoa. Okay, that went in there pretty easy. And this is the homeschool planner. So this planner is definitely not as thick as the planner would be if you're adding pages and stuff to it. But this is how it is. And this is the back. And it's purpose for you to show off your nice covers, your beautiful covers. So you have a clear cover, and then this is vegan leather exterior. You have a 2-button snap for closure. You have, flip this open. You have 1, 2 pockets, and then a pen loop. I love this. And this is the Evolve gel pen. So I can just test this out here. Ooh, do you not want to open it? Oh, that's nice. Now this pen being here won't allow me to put this in the second loop or second snap like I was able to the first time. But it does fit, and I have a lot of room to grow, so I definitely use stickers a lot in my teacher planner. So that is just gonna leave me room to be able to grow and add all the stickers, and I don't have to worry about this not fitting my planner. Again, these will be available on launch day. Next, I want to show you both of the snap-in options that you have. You have an snap-in teacher dashboard. This is the 7x9 size. And then you have a two-sided, like, universal snap-in dashboard. So let's open these. I love this. So you've on the 7x9 one, you have Monday through Sunday listed, and you can do before school, whatever to-dos you need to do, after school. You can use sticky notes here, but you usually can use wet erase or dry erase marker. And then you have 6 boxes in the back. So this is nice. You can label these by subjects and list things that needs to be printed or items that need to be checked for the day. Again, a blank slate. You can do and use it however you need to use it for school, or even using this in your personal planner. And then this one, I love the color. This one has the Evolve design, and this one has the Evolve design as well. But I love the little apple. And this, you can list things that you need to make copies of, things you need to grade, people you need to contact, or parents you need to contact, and then to do for each day or for the day. And then you have looking ahead. So all of these are made with the beautiful Edaviv design. I love her designs because they are so bold, beautiful, and colorful. Next, the Too Cool for School. This is the sticker book, the 8th edition sticker book. I try to get this every single year because I love that it always comes with stickers with the new design that Erin Condren releases. I just love these watercolor apples. That is beautiful. And so let's do a flip through of these. These are some regular labels, and these actually can fit at the top of the planners. You have several to-do lists, and I'm noticing that each page is a different foil. You got gold, platinum, and rose gold. This is beautiful. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. See, all of these different things that is geared towards traditional schooling versus homeschooling. You know, we could use library stickers. We love going to the library. Planning, those are good. Then you have birthday and appointment labels. And then you have washi strips with inspirational quotes and words. Here's some more of those labels that you can use. And the subject headers of the teacher planner. Some watercolor circles. These are the they like transparent type of stickers. And I love these sheets the most. This deco is just pretty. And so again, with the homeschool planner, you can just use these stickers to just decorate and bring those pages to life. So that was that. Oh, let me make sure I showed this last page before flipping that closed. That was the last page. All right, so that was the Tools Cool for School 8th edition. That is going to be $16.50 on launch day. So the next thing I was sent is this beauty here. I was eyeballing this. I think I saw sneaks of this. This is the acrylic compartment organizer. Let me see. I need something to slice this with. I am going to love this. My family and I were actually in a process of getting ready to move, and I'm definitely going to have a bigger planning space. We'll finally be able to have my own office, like room, planning room. And this is nice. And they also came with, are these removable? No. So this is just an 8-compartment organizer, which will be $18.50. Me, I could just easily use this for like my sticky notes, washi. This would be a good place to kind of, instead of having it all on my desk, I can put it in a different compartment and kind of have a little bit more organization to my planning tools. But they also sent me these planning sticky notes, which is 8-pack of those. And these two items supposed to work well together anyway. And so you have one that says plan, prep, goal, today's top 3, don't forget, to do, contact, and reminder. So I love the look of this. That is so nice. I love the look of that. So those sticky notes will be $18.50. They are size 4x3. And like I said, you can do it this way, or you can just, group them all, which is probably something I would do, is just collect them all and maybe use one for these. And then, have maybe my washi in one, my glue stick, just different items that I plan with that's small enough to fit in here versus it being all over my desk. This will work well with that. Paper clips. It's just a whole lot of Erin Condren items that I'm thinking about now. I have the little flowered placeholders, the paper clips. I have actually quite a few paper clips from Erin Condren, but you can store those here. Tacks, if you're a homeschooler that still use tacks for posting things. This is nice, and it has asterisks all on the side. Beautiful asterisks. So I love it. It's nice, but I'll just sit that to the side. I was also sent this activity book for the children. Now, I don't know what the pricing is for this because it's not listed on the spread that we got with the different pricings, but I can flip through this. It's my activity book, and it starts off with a spring bucket list, a summer bucket list, a fall bucket list, a winter bucket list, and then it's a tab that says activities, and these are just the different activities. I think this is something great for elementary students to just use their imagination and draw. What's funny is my son was looking at this and he was like, now he's 15 years old, knocking on 16, but he's like, I can use this book because I'm like, I can gift this to someone's daughter, someone's son. And he's like, but I can be creative, but that's my creative child. So for him, this is not too childish for him. He would get a kick out of drawing and being creative. But I just love all of these different activities that it gives them to do. And this would be something nice to travel with. You know, if you have to go somewhere, get some work done on your vehicle, or just where you're at a place where they can sit down or have to sit down for a long period of time, this is definitely a nice something to have with you. And some coloring pencils or some markers, something to have them be creative as they are waiting for you. So yeah, these are nice pictures. Yes, yes, yes. Then you have stories. So it gives you a box for you to, or for your child to draw a picture and then write a story telling about the picture. And I love it because it's like you just continue on a new story, or you can let it be one story and it's just different scenes. This is just nice. It's something that's allowing them to hone in on their creativity. And then at the end of that, you have games. So now you have where you're filling in the blank and crossword puzzles. Oh, I love this. Write as many animals that you can, starting with letter A through Z. Maze. Yeah, this is nice. I needed stuff like this for my children. But this is definitely something that's fairly new to Erin Condren. Some tic-tac-toe, that would have been fun. I just love this book. It's talking about a lot of favorites in here, I see too. Love this. But it just keep repeating the different activities. Then you have drawings tab, and they give you some grid paper. Let's see, is it only grid? You get several sheets of grid. Oh, then you get several sheets of just plain white space to just be creative. So at the end of that, says it's always a good time to have a good time. That was nice. But I love this cover. Definitely something my boys can't use. But I do love this color. I'm like, ooh, this is something nice. I can put this on my planner. But yeah, this is the activity book for children. Love that. Next we have the bound teacher record book. As you can see, it's bound. I like this. It looked like it's a 7x9 size. Yes, it is 7x9s. This is the Bold Blooms. It will be available in Bold Blooms and Evolve, the Evolve design. There's 108 pages total in this book. So this is nice. You get to put a class schedule, which I probably would do more of a homeschool schedule. Communication log, I usually turn those into expense logs, but you get 4 sheets of those. Then you get 4 sheets of grid paper, and then 48 checklist page. I do love this. I use these checklist pages for some everything, school related and non-school related, especially when I'm purchasing things like stickers from different sticker shops. I'll put the sticker shop in this corner. I'll just use a sticker, put the sticker shop, and then here I'll list what sheets I get from the sticker shop. And then I'll list the kits across the top. And then as I'm filling my cart on Etsy or on the shop's website, I'll just check it off that I added it to cart. So there's so many fun ways you can use these student checklists. You can use them for chores, but you get 48 sheets of the checklist pages, and then after the 48 sheets of the checklist pages, you get 48 sheets of the line pages. And so I don't know if anyone would actually use this book in a school year. This would be something that's like a constant for me until I've used it up. But I love this Share the Gift of Learning. And like I said, this is that Bold Blooms design. So this will be available for $15.50. And now to all the different writing tools that I was sent. You have square highlighters, which I thought was super cool, and how little and tiny they are. But square highlighters, teacher dual tip markers, which is coming in a 6-pack. This is an 8-pack. And then designer gel pens, which is a 6-pack as well. Now, all of these will be available for $16.50. I love that they now have the name of the pen written on these. It's red, bubblegum, purple, indigo, royal, and green. I don't know if the names are on these as well, but these remind me of the dual tip markers, the old school dual tip markers. Well, let's test these out. Let me grab a notebook, and we're going to test these out, shall we? All right, let's start with these highlighters first. Oh, they got the names. Look at how cool. They got the names on the highlighters. Nice. Uh-oh. Why is it hard to pull it off? Oh my goodness, that's a struggle. Ooh, yeah, that was hard to pull off. Oh, and it's so little in my little fat hands. This is definitely for the children. Ooh, that lilac is pretty. Let's put that there. Ooh. Yeah, these are not easy to open. I don't know if this will loosen up with use. You have dusk. Ugh. blush. But I love that they are not super deep in color. They're more like a mild type of highlighter. And that was Pool. Then you have Lagoon. Ooh. Lagoon. Lemon. And then Lime. I don't know if you can hear my cat in the basement crying. So those are the square highlighters. That's the six pack. And then let's see the Teacher Dual Tip markers. Is the colors okay? The colors are on the back. So you have magenta. What side is this? Then you have wow. Navy gold. I don't know what just happened with that D right there. Cerulean. Oh, that is so pretty. That is beautiful. And these actually are supposed to just match the Evolve colorway. So you have green. And I love them because they are like a bold Evolve type of color. Like that's at a V for you. And I love that they have little quotes on them. Every student counts. I like that. Purple. This is kind of a soft purple. I thought it was going to come out a little bolder than that. That is the Teacher Dual Tip markers. I love the way they write. Let's just say that right now. I love that. And I know my son is going to be trying to use all the things. But I'm going to have to tell him, nah, brother. No, it say Teacher Dual Tip markers, not Student Dual Tip markers. So these are the gel pens. I love, you know, the look of it with the gold top. That's nice. Question is, how will they write? Ugh. And all of these little bitty dots is going to be on here, I'm sure. So let's see. Ooh, that almost skipped. Red gel pen. All right. This is bubblegum. Oh, I forgot. Take all these little dots off. Bubblegum. I do love how they write though. They're nice and smooth. Seems like my first stroke, it kind of skips as if the ink has to start flowing, but once it does, it writes really smooth. Oil. blue and cerulean would be beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I love it. It's late, y'all. It is after midnight. Green. But I have to film when my house is quiet. So those are the 3 different sets of writing utensils that will be available on launch day. All right, if you're still here with me, thank you so much for sticking around as we went through all the things. Let me try to bring some of the things back. Let's just stick these in there and bring the planner and all of these things back. This beautiful cover. So thank you all so much for sticking with me all of this time. If you have found this video or anything that I said in the video helpful, please, once again, give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and leave me a comment. Let me know, what do you plan on picking up for the Teacher Life Planner Homeschool Planner launch day? Again, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. I do plan on having some Plan With Me's coming up. We're just, again, in the process of moving. So once we move, I do plan on having a permanent or try to have a more regular schedule of posting videos. But for now, I thank you all for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.